Oh, I still have my wallpaper on. Let me take that off. Here you go. That's better. So, we have checkpoint. Earn the required number of personal points while capturing airfields or command centers with a fighter, heavy or multi-role fighter in a single battle with 6,000. We have period 1 left to do. Steel birds, I believe, should have reset, so it's probably showing us yesterday's mission when there's actually another mission active. We'll find out when we complete some of it. That's how that bug works. And then we have seasoned expert and the required number of base XP while flying German or Japanese aircraft. The battle result counts only if you win. So 25k to do in period 3, but we're halfway through. 15k to do in period 2, no progress there, and 5k in period 1, no progress there as well. And that's for 10 tokens. Weekend missions. Not much of anything left to do. We've got 900,000 HP of damage to ground targets. We're already 213 in. And we've got 90 hit points of damage to aerial targets, which we're almost done. We have about 16k to go. So probably a couple games in tier 10 would be enough for that. And that will earn us a new unique emblem, some bonus, some boosters, and 5 boxes, 3 standard, 2 unique, which brings the question, or bears the question to be asked. If they are unique, how come there's 2 of them? We'll let you think about that. Alright, well, so to begin, maybe we start with our 1102B so we can cause some damage to ground targets like we're supposed to be doing, according to our missions. I don't know how much we're going to obsess too much on the missions today. We're probably just going to do whatever feels right. Let's get started. Better for you if I put the interactive RGB setting on this. Oh, no, it's function, not Windows. No, that's not great. That's better. You can see I changed my keycaps since last stream, just for fun. Ooh, that's hot. I also noticed my image is a bit sharper today. I figured out some settings that weren't optimal. I turned RSR back on, so adding some nice sharpness. Not too much, though, just a little. Don't want it to be too sharp.
Just a little, though. Don't overdo.
Exactly, Bob.
You are approaching the area of combat operations. Be ready.
What do we have? Hamrick 04 1-on-1 against a Jawa. That can cause some damage. It's also pretty squishy. That's my first tier 10 Jawa. Got quite a bit of hours in it. Wakamatsu and Potap chatting it up here. The bots getting chatty. They're not chat bots, but they get chatty. Let me fix my posture.
Show me what you can do, pilots. Let's roll.
Also possible to start with the command center and play the mine second in this map, but I know the mine is not going to be very contested because it's a Jawa on the other side. If it hadn't been a GA or a bomber, I might have let them have it first and aim to take it back before they score their first bonus. There's more than one viable strategy. I don't know if that's going to take the 60, the 80 point or not. Nope. In fact, it is ripe to be poached, so we better hurry up and take it. Very lucky that those bombs did not take it. Chad, man. You've been whining all day, man. I don't know what to tell you. Can't pay attention to you 24/7, buddy. I have a life. Jesus, dude. Please come chill on the desk if you want attention. Come on, Chad. Come on. Time on. Be cool. Don't fuck with anything. Ah, see what you made me do, Chad? Not your fault. You're a good boy. Dad should have been paying attention. A bit back, please. Thank you. Oh, Jawa's coming after me. He's low health though. Could have tried to bomb trap him, that might have worked. That will actually allow us to take the sector, because with just the ground targets it's impossible to take. He should really be trying to take the mine back, you know, not chasing after me like that. He's got plenty of firepower, can take ground targets with his guns if it needs to. It'll take longer than in the GA, but better than to not take the mine at all. Alright, will my wing repair please, or my tail? Thank you. Oh, we might lose the mine to the attack flight. Then if we take that in the command center we're going to, we'll have 3 sectors to the mine, which still puts us in a winning position.
We've had to yield the plant to the enemy. Regroup and reclaim it.
Well, we're still getting headhunted, that's okay. Plays to our advantage, really. And we respawn close to the mine. We're gonna reset our bombs. With such a quick reload time, we'll be halfway spawned by the time we make it to the mine. Oh. 45 seconds left to take this before they get their bonus. Should be possible. And we got the 250s, just the 80 pointer left to go. "25 seconds to turn around and finish it. Should be enough. Et voilà. I'm gonna cut to the airfield. I was gonna go to the command center. The airfield first. So if there's shenanigans with the mine again, we're a bit closer. Black Flight is hitting the command center with the 3 bombers it has left. Not gonna take it, I don't think. There he is again after me. Alright. There it is. You want some? I'll give you some. He's probably gonna kill me here. Alright, we've got this pretty much locked, so not a problem. Attack flight coming up to the command center, and it flips before the unit gets there.
Victory is ours! We're waiting for your return!
Hey, buddy. What'd you do? I thought slept for 12 hours. What? Damn, I needed it though. Whew. Oh, we got our weekly crate. Congratulations on being addicted to World of Warplanes. You get a crate. Period 2 cockpit armor. And some radio electronics, is that what they're called? Yeah. And 250 gold. That's not bad, actually. Anytime I get gold, I'm pretty happy. Alright, next. What do we do? FE, maybe? Finish this damage mission. It's a German plane, so it gets us progress on Seasoned Expert as well. Why not? Don't want to play just a ground attack game today, but yeah. We'll play a few GAs and bombers, and then when we feel the time is right, we'll switch to fighters. Probably like 3-4 games. Oh yes, what a beautiful specimen of the house cat here. Oh. Very interesting. Wonderful specimen. Don't like being a target of a scientific study, Chad? Don't want to be studied? Don't like it? He's looking at the mess on my desk like he's judging me. Oh, I forgot to light up Stewie. Can't forget that. I think we get a bot game this time.
You are approaching the area of combat operations. Be ready.
No, I don't want to join a fight, Dimitri. Come on. I can't even join a flight with you. You're a bot. That was so confusing when I didn't realize they were bots when I started playing this game.
You are approaching the front line. Off we go.
This is a beautiful military base that's on an island with all the ground targets stretched out over a line. You can hit multiple targets with one bomb. Right here you can get two. Try the 80 pointer with just one bomb. We're a bit too conservative. We gotta hit the last two targets. There we go. He did get the 80 pointer with one bomb. Fantastic. It's gonna turn around in a second.
Reach the target. Enemy objects damaged.
Can we prevent red from flipping this? Yeah, looks like we can. I'm gonna have to go elsewhere for the next drop though, because I don't think there's enough ground targets left for it to be worth another drop. Right, it's points the enemy isn't scoring, even though it's not points we're scoring. Those win just as many games as points we score. Ah. Where's the other 20? Oh, I missed it. Okay. Not familiar with this airbase layout. It's okay. It's just 5 points difference. Right. Can we get some aerial targets? Help flip this. They've got two sectors right now. It's not great. Thought I was outside the sector, but okay. We got spicy bots. They take that, they're zerging the military base if they take it when do deep shit.
The airfields are
they took it, but we got the airfield as a kind of compensation. Not as valuable a sector. My scores just as many points. Victory points, that is. This scores many capture points, of course. Oh my god, leave me alone! Can't you see I'm a human? They're harassing me. We do have more sectors than the opponent, finally, so that's encouraging. We could take that military base to make it 4. That would be even better. Oh, they're about to take the garrison now. Oh, we took the other garrison. Awesome. Oh, we're way too early on our bomb reload. Have to slow down, which makes this much easier to hit. Okay, that's 80 points. That should flip it. Barring some disaster.
We have complete control of the skies. Way to go.
And we beat the spicy bots.
Be advised, a line of thunderstorms is approaching. We'll soon be unable to provide support. Do you copy? Over.
How many ground target damage? 88,000. Not bad. Try for 100k, but when you get superiority, how are you going to score more, right? So the match where you get superiority, you gotta lower your expectations a little bit. I'm just gonna try to time it with the unlocking of this sector here. Right, we can probably drop now and they would reach just as the targets respawn. 20 pointer, there's one here. Okay, I'm just gonna reset. We'll never be able to drop it until we turn around anyway. We'll take half of the time to reload. Wow. There's one mighty ADA.
Victory is ours. We're waiting for your return.
And we get Thunder with Winged Legend. 18,000 points. 107k of damage to ground targets. Very good. Nice harvest. Still showing steel birds here, but I'm guessing it's something air target related then if we haven't made any progress in 2 matches in a GA and a bomber. What do we do next? Do I torture myself with a run of the IL-40P? I mean, I like playing it, it's just a loser. Too slow. Let's do it. not here to win matches, we're here to have fun. It's more fun to win matches, of course. But, yeah.
You are approaching the area of combat operations. Be ready. Show me what you can do, pilots. Let's roll.
D3FS. He's capable of beating us, especially when we're in a 40p. Just gonna have to outcap us. That simple. Yes, the first sector, but we get ours within 5 seconds, so that's considered even. Score is tied. Oh, they got their command center pretty quickly as well.
Enemy bombers inbound. Don't let them reach their target.
How this game is going to go, it's going to depend whether I can take this airbase here. They're going to take the garrison, looks like. Look for opportunities to shoot down their targets. Oh, there's a heavy artillery. Human. Oh, there's the 15 points we need. Oh, man! So close. There's gonna be an attack flight hitting it. I don't know if anything's gonna have respawn by that point as far as ground targets go. I suspect the only way to take this sector now is to kill some air targets. Yeah, he keeps getting defensive kills over there. Well, if he thinks he's gonna be able to rest on is defending his sectors and then not gonna take anything. I'm gonna try to prove him wrong. It's not the correct strategy in my opinion. I know because I've tried it so many times and failed. What's not taking out the radar? Okay. Oh, they've got 4 sectors now. Okay. This is not looking too good. the human. Not enough ground targets. He's climbing. I'm not going to try to go after him. That's only ends in disaster for us. I don't know if we have enough potential capture points to cap this with ground targets. So I think what we're going to do is just make our merry way to the next sector and hope that this flips. We can call a bot to help. Could get him with the turret, but I have to watch where I'm going. Damn. Come on, get down. No. And we almost crashed. Oh yeah, we took the airbase. Alright. Not looking too bad now. We already have Hero of the Skies. This might come down to whoever plays the best after Squall 9. Certainly looks like it's gonna be that way. Oh, heavy after us. Probably in trouble. Yeah. He gets a second kill on us. Is he getting more help than me from his bots?
Receiving reports about rapidly
Don't even need to ask the
deteriorating
question, really. Just look at these scores.
Do you read me? Over.
That is happening way too often these days. I mean, he's playing good. He's not playing bad or anything, but the difference so far is the bots, because I think we pretty much cancel each other out. And, yeah. I know, dispatch man. Doing what I can, man.
The storm is too heavy. Do you copy? Over.
Oh, we missed one. Okay, we've got more sectors now. No time to go back and heal.
Our airfield is under enemy control. We need to retake the initiative.
Yeah, we're not gonna win this. I don't see a scenario where we will win this. Their attack flight's eventually gonna hit the middle garrison and take it. If they don't take it before. So at best we take this command center and we have 2 sectors. Then we would have taken 6 sectors total and still lost the match, which is pretty incredible. Yeah.
What you could. Go back to base.
What are you supposed to do, right? 3 chevrons total between all our bots, and they got 8. We'll see how many sectors they capped in the post-game screen, but I suspect he capped less sectors than us, the human. $150K of damage. Not enough to win the match. Alright. Yeah, he got 2 sectors! 2! 2! And you won! And we got 6! Dear God, no, we got 5. We didn't finish the last one. My God. Wargaming, you gotta fix this. This is not acceptable. Like 12, 13, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 21 total sectors flipped by their bots. 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, and 11 by ours. How can you win this? Like, why doesn't Wargaming just kick out the human player base and just let the bots play each other? If they want to tweak the bots' difficulty level in such a way that they decide the outcome of most matches, why have human players to begin with? Just let the bots fight it out and we can all watch or something. I just very much dislike the feeling that my presence, my impact in a game is not what decides the outcome one way or another. If I'm beaten by best, I'm gonna be disappointed in myself. That's fine. I can deal with that. But a match where I have no influence on the outcome because there's such a discrepancy between the performances of the bots on each team, it makes me wonder why I waste my time with this game sometimes. This is 10 minutes of my life I'm never gonna get back. Alright. With that rant being voiced, let's keep going. There's something, my camera needs a wipe, eh? Is it just me?
Pilots, get ready for action. Let's go.
Destination on our side. And One-Eye Geezer and One-Eye Wonder yonder on the other side. It'll be a tough match we're gonna have to carry. Nice. I mean, I had nothing to do with that, and I'll take it after what happened last match, especially. And we dispatch both their bombers, but the F2H gets us. We down here. Yeah, they have one more tier 10 player than we do, so they have an advantage, and in my opinion, other team is more skilled than us. We had up Destination and myself. Jeez, they're flaring up. I just bet Chad and I should have washed my hands. I can't keep this military base very long. Let it be noted, Destination has flipped 0 sectors so far. Maybe that was his first, assuming that he was involved in that. Oh! Got it a bit too close to the B2 there. least the sector had already flipped. No, it hadn't. Well then, mistakes were made, I guess. Mistakes were made. Can we distance him? Well, I don't think we can. Especially if we're on fire. We might distance him and die anyway. Oh, we keep 21 hit points. 21 hit points. Can we flip this sector with 21 hit points? Oh, we're healing now, so that's good. There we go. Well done. Well done, me. Military base looks like it's gonna flip again. We are in the lead by points. That's good. Always like seeing that. I don't know if we have any initiative quite yet, though. Yeah, about to take the military base and convincingly take the initiative from us, if we even have it. No, now we definitely have it. I want to F2 this garrison, but the icon is hidden behind the military base icon. He hit us. He hit us, eh? Yes, we got the crit. Didn't hit us this time. Turn fight with a GA. Trick here is to gain altitude. Can't hit us if we're high enough, and then we can dive on him. Let's get out of this turn fight. I thought I would outturn him easily. It's 3,000 meters away. That's a bit far. And we have targets closer. Oh, he's remaining in the sector, though. That is not a good move, buddy. You're in a GA, bro. Yeah. Avoid the crash, just barely. Ah! Did not see what hit me there. Okay. Still in the lead, but not for long at this rate. Got 8 kills, 1 ground target, but only 135 capture points, so we can do better than this. We need more capture points. We are down tiered, mind you, so it's harder to carry from down tiered, obviously. If we can get both their units after squall line, that would be very good. There's the bot who killed us. Nice.
Carry out a strike.
Shit. He's gonna kill us. We can't avoid it. It's gonna be up to destination. Those words together are not good. That's not what you want to hear. We do have the military base, so we're putting him in decent position to be able to convert.
The enemy is
Oh,
about
why
to
am I
win.
under?
Push harder.
Let us go. Okay. Get a second chance at life.
We are losing the military base. There are too many enemy aircraft.
Don't kill my buddy. There we go. Save our human player. At least destination knows what to do. He's got an excellent score actually. Wow. Maybe he's improved since the last time. What it is skill level. That's very possible. You know, people do improve. I have to fix my view of him, I suppose. Just missed the kill. Certainly blowing our score out of the water.
Air supremacy achieved.
Like that. Not a lot of capture points, 255, but we did flip 5 sectors with those capture points. Well, lots of efficiency, but that means we were
We'll
helped.
be waiting for you back home.
Gotta recognize that. As much as we were beaten by bots the last match, I think the bots were on our side in this one. Well, it looks actually, yeah, no. It looks pretty even. The problem was their 1102B, that's who cost him the game. Really, that was the factor that decided that he stayed in the military base when it was his and unlocked, which you never want to do in the GA. You're very vulnerable. People are going to see you and just pounce and get the capture points. So that was a very poor play decision. And we finished Season Expert. Still have about 326k to go. Yeah, do we stay in 9? Yeah, we still have to finish this weekend mission. Let's keep working on it. Any flight instruments? Not a lot, but we do have some, and it only costs 1 per roll, so let's do what we can. Remember, the flight instruments don't do anything for you when they're sitting in a pile, not being used. You want to convert them to win rate. To do that, you gotta use them. think of all these 25,000 airframe elements and the rest as unconverted potential. You're leaving wins on the table, not using it. Alright, well, we were pretty lucky with our rolls. That's nice. Enemy detection rate, concealment, and tolerance from AA guns. That's very good. Yeah, excellent bonuses. Everything else is maxed out, I take it. 30% firing range. Well, we could roll for the gas turbine a little bit. We don't have too many rolls, but we'll take what it's willing to give us. And we got a 2% decrease to our boost availability penalty. That last roll. Nice. Need a new cloth. Oh, very nice. Yeah, we had a text earlier. Who wants what from me? Oh, it's a bill. Yay.
You are approaching the area of combat operations. Be ready. Pilots, get ready for
Okay.
action. Let's go.
Dragist in the FJ1. It's our only human opponent. Not in a super good map or bomber here. You have half the sectors are airfields that we can't take in one pass. Not without getting some air targets. Even if we get every one of the 7 ground targets in the airfield, it's still not going to flip. It's not enough points. So it's really the worst sector for a bomber. The airbase is much better. You would be, I think it's 15 points short only if you get every ground target. Because with the airfield, you can only take a little bit more than half the points you need. Maybe 1 or 2 more kills on top of every ground target. You do manage to one pass the command center. We even took 2 ground targets with 1 bomb. I wasn't even trying to do that. That's great. Oh, dropped that a bit too wide, I think. But we were under pressure. Would rather drop the bomb inaccurately than not drop it at all in that scenario. Unfortunately, we do have one bomb left, but we're taking the lead, so that's good. By the time we make it there, they'll probably be able to reload. We might flip it before we get to it, though, which might delay us taking it a bit. Well, maybe not. But I would almost actually then flipping it and starting with a fresh sector. We have to make up for all these red capture points. With not all the ground targets left, all the valuable ones gone in any case. Yeah, I only see 2 left standing. Gotta hope for some air kills here. That's a measly little 15 point, which Adelino is probably gonna take. Oh, the 30 pointer is back, so that means there's other targets to come back. There's the 50 pointer. Let's line this up properly. We are a bit low at the moment. It's okay. It's better than being a bit high, in my opinion. You're just a little bit more vulnerable to attack. But you gain some accuracy on the bombing, so it's a trade-off. Ah. Oh, and they have 3 sectors? Rude. So that means he was in the human was in the command center we're playing, so that means the bots got the other sectors. We are once again facing a bot carry. I am once again asking for there to be no bot carries. Okay, our bots flipped an airbase. That's fair. That's good that happened, because we're only 20-something points in the lead. If I drop it on the edge here, we might even take the 15 point with the 30. Let's see what happens with that. Yeah, we did. He is probably going to die before we do. There we go. And we flip the sector with him. Do you see the mistake made there by the opponents? I hope you do, chat. Orsten with the kill. A bit too late. Looks like they're on their way to taking the other command center. I'm gonna have something to bomb other than an airfield. That wouldn't necessarily be good for the game situation, but good for ground target damage mission. Oh yeah, that attack flight is gonna get there and flip it if it hasn't already flipped by the time it makes it. Oh, we get a few seconds of superiority. Good. Are we getting bot carried? We are not. I assure you that we are not.
Be advised, a line of thunderstorms is approaching. We'll soon be unable to provide support. Do you copy?
Well, all 5 bombers made it, so it's definitely gonna flip. Just gonna stay here safely in the corner where nobody's gonna bother us. Wait for it to flip. Here are the bombs hitting. Oh, maybe there wasn't enough ground targets left for them to bomb. That's what it looks like. We can at least try to deal with the RB-17 rather than just wait. I don't think the turrets fire forward on this. Well, game's over anyway.
Return into base.
No
Do you
big deal.
copy? Great job today.
We're almost done with aerial target damage and about 254k left to go. I think we're probably going to do that 250 something k by playing multi-rolls and heavies with an ordnance. I want to keep playing bombers and GAs all night. That's not it's not what I do. Hunter should get some ground target damage. We've got our special ops gas turbine in it. You see that? That means it's one I like. What's this little cog wheel here? What does that do? Oh. Not very interesting, but good to know it's there. Go Vegas is on. Auto student pilot. Okay, must be in a match. Oh, there's gonna be humans. We only made it to 133. Who will it be?
Attention.
Might be Orca.
You are entering the combat zone. Get
No,
ready
it's
for battle.
O'Malley
Good luck.
in the Effie. Oh, this is, if he's any competent at all, we're in trouble. 2 military bases, 3 garrisons. I mean, we've got a good all-arounder, but can definitely cap faster than us if we are not capping the fastest way it is possible to cap with a hunter. Yeah, let's just do our best, see what happens.
Show me what you can do, pilots. Let's roll.
Now this military base here, I know Reds will send a couple of planes here, usually at least one heavy. So that's going to give us the opportunity to score more aerial target capture points beyond the 2 ADAs, which are obviously not enough to take the sector. Oh, that hurts. Damn it. Thought we dodged plenty early enough there, but yeah, we've got kind of a long plane, so we hit the tail. Yeah, I see they're sending three bots. We already have a garrison. And we get one too, but many seconds late. So they're in the lead as a result. We're catching up already. Me too. Damn it. Not only does that score capture points for them, it takes potential capture points away from us because the bomber's no longer hitting the sector. And here comes the human. In the red altitude, I'm not going to be able to stay here very long, but I do get the kill on the Effie. Good. Then another ram. Obviously not dodging fast enough. It's funny, they're taking our military base, but we're taking theirs. There, we've actually taken it. Ooh, this is right. Oh no. Oh, it's our bomber right there who took it. Nice, 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 nice. Just one 20-pointer needed. Let's empty the rockets so they reload. And all of a sudden we've got 4 sectors to their 1. Their FE is not doing very good. Let's say we were going to be in trouble if the FE knows what he's doing, but first off, I don't think he started with his own military base based on the fact they took the garrison on their side first. I'm pretty sure that was him. And then he came directly to our military base. That's a viable play, but that's Rambo mode. If you're playing against a good opponent, and I don't want to toot my own horn here, but just based on my results, I think I'm okay. Yeah, that's a difficult strategy to win with. Better to play the stuff on your side and try to take it faster than the opponent, and make it to your 3rd sector before they make it to their 3rd. Third or second in some scenarios.
Heart in your general direction.
Hey, Fallen Angel, how's it going? Finally somebody. Hi. I was mostly recording a YouTube video right now. Nice to see you, bud. Alright, we've got a garrison to take.
Keep it up. Victory is almost ours.
Come back, little lady Ace. Well, we took one of the 30s. Probably we could get the other one with our guns if we needed to. Might be easier to get this 88 though. You know what, point blank can be a little hard given the angle of the guns on the Hunter. I definitely prefer to hit from medium distance.
The enemy has taken over
And
our
we win.
military base. Show them who's boss. Victory is ours.
Ah, Orca is available. Nice. Actually, he's playing an air to airplane. We'll play air to ground. It's more copacetic. Plus, we need ground target damage for the weekend mission. Be a little bit harder to get human games now that there's two of us. They're gonna give us a bot game before they give us a 2-on-1. They just don't give you a 2-on-1. The only scenario where that's possible is in the low tiers. Sometimes you get 2 tier 2s against 1 tier 3. It's the only scenario I've seen where there's not the same amount of humans on both teams. In my opinion, it should always be the same amount of humans in each tier, never mind in each team. And most players seem to agree. Oh, we've got Von Beck on the other side in the FE. And the two guys that beat us earlier. But we're in a flight this time, so I don't know about this Lannister player. Is any good?
You are approaching the front line. Off we go.
We're gonna have to be on our A game to win this. One more 20-pointer after this one. Oh, never mind. Someone got some capture points to help us out. And we get our military base just a little bit before the enemy did, so we're in the lead by 3 points. We have a bit of initiative, but it's fragile. There we go. Now they take the initiative. I have the lead in 5 seconds.
Our military base is launching strikes on the enemy. This will make things easier for you.
Brad made some progress on this sector, so it's gonna be a lot of work to take. We might only be able to delay them taking it. There's enough ground targets left to take it, I think. As long as red doesn't get any more capture points. Yeah, you just got some, so that complicates our life a little bit. Plus we're out of bombs. Any air targets we can victimize. This ADA is refusing to cooperate. Ground targets will start respawning any second. Nope, we're only going to be able to delay them taking it. We're not going to be able to take it. There's too many reds here. Still, I was saying earlier, points the enemy doesn't score, we win as many games as points that our team scores. And we delayed them significantly, so... The Orca's working on the middle, and they just took our military base, so we're gonna take it back as soon as possible. Too tilted to drop the bomb. Okay. And I don't think we finished the 80-pointer. We've got 171 points left. We need 60 more points on top of the middle target. Means obviously 3 20-pointers. There's 1. And there's 2. A multi-roll helped us. And we have 3 sectors. Nice. Less than 100 points behind, but they take one of ours. They take our garrison. It's going to be important we take this garrison. We're going to. It's going to be. It's going to mean either still having a chance of coming back or not. Won't take it. We're pretty much done. Very hard to catch up against this quality of players. Especially Von Beck and the Effie.
We are controlling the military bases. Give the enemy a hard time.
Here we go, we have 4 sectors. Keep that airbase though, but we're still gonna have 3. That's better than the other team. Nothing to complain about. Where's the Effie? Yeah, he's working on our missile base. We're gonna get ready to take it back. Good idea to let the boost replenish here instead of just tapping it. It's a little efficiency. Okay, looks like Orca's defending the military base, so much less likely to flip like that. And there's no reds left at it. We've defended it, so we're going to work on the airbase instead.
Hang in there. You'll soon be cut off from support.
Now we cannot take the airbase just with ground targets, so I'm going to be looking for opportunities to hit the ADAs or enemies flying too low. Sometimes they just show up in front of our guns, kind of like that.
We have complete control of the skies. Way to go.
Ah yes, Orca was here. That's how we took it that fast. try when you have superiority like that to go to the sector most likely to flip next, but try to stay central so you're the shortest distance possible from any of the sectors in case a different one flips. And we win. Right, well, they looked very good in the first half of the game, but then we put so much pressure on them that it all crumbled down. Nice win. Don't think we would have won that without their teammate. See how everyone did. Oh yeah, look at that. 19,000. 4 sectors capped, 640 capture points. And McCampbell. 18 targets. 13,000 of damage to aerial targets. Yeah, that's definitely very helpful. And the 2 guys that beat us earlier with a lot of help from their bots. Kind of got their comeuppance. We had to carry our 3rd player. Not surprisingly, when it's in tier 10 and it's a player you've never seen before, when you're a veteran of this game, more likely than not a potato who's too high up of a tier for their skill level. Okay, well, if they're gonna play FEs, to do it too. Yeah, if you find yourself at a tier, I'm talking to the newer players here. If you find yourself at a tier where you're getting outscored by bots on your team or the other team, go down a few tiers. There's no shame in that. Just stay at a tier where you're able to pull your own weight and at least beat the bots. I'm not going to say, you know, you should win this many games versus... because that all depends. It depends on a lot of things. And to really see a skill level mean anything through win rate stats, it has to be a lot of matches. So 10 games, not a big enough sample. There's too much variance, too many random factors, like quality of the opponents, quality of your teammates, quality of the bots on either team, whether your choice of airplane happened to land on a map that was appropriate for it. You know, all kinds of luck-related factors like that. So don't look at win rate too much on the short term, but on the long term, variance starts to even out for everyone the more games you play. And it starts to mean a lot more when you're getting into the thousands of games. Now, of course, if you see someone with 10 out of 10 wins, 10 games, more likely that they're a good player than if they have 0 out of 10. It still means something. It just means more the more games. The bigger the sample, right? Hi-ho! Oh, the same FE player we beat earlier one-on-one. Both in ground attack lanes. I do think we have the advantage because our XF9 is going to be able to cover them, and they've got no way to cover me. That means I do need to do my job. The FE might not be able to win this just on his own. We kind of hit between the 30 and the 50 here. Hope that at least takes one of them. There we go. The help from the bots. And we can go straight to the mine through the garrison. No need to wait for a bomb reload to drop on the garrison. Yeah, it got flipped anyway. Can we hit anything with the turret while we're here? Tried to take 2 ground targets per bomb. Props there, I don't know if it worked. Looks like it worked on our last attempt, both the 20 and the 30 yard round. Have to look for those opportunities as much as possible. The more capture points per bomb you can score, obviously, the more wins you're gonna get. We only have 40 points left. Let's hope red doesn't get them before our bombs land, because then we're going to be hard pressed to take this sector.
We're in control of all plants. It's half the battle.
Oh, we need 20 more points for your rare Doolittle. It's definitely not the medal I own most of. In fact, it's the one I have the second least of. One of 2 medals I don't have 100 of yet. That and the Galubev. Galubev is the one we have the fewest of with 40 something. I'll not the exact number. Given it's only realistic to earn a Galubev in like 4 or 5 planes.
Air supremacy achieved.
We don't have that many. Alright. Well, we're a bit useless right now, but that's okay. Good way to be useless.
Way to go. Victory is close.
Ah yes, the bot 228. Mortal enemy of any tier 10 human bomber. For some reason they kind of zero in on human bombers
We're waiting for your return.
more than any other heavy. I don't know if it's just me who is biased here by might have a confirmation bias, but all right. An easy win. I forgot to join comms earlier. Should probably do that. And do this. In case Orca wants to join, or also it's around this time of day where he starts wanting to flight up. XF90 again. Maybe we do take the chance on an air-to-air situation. 1101. Yeah. Let's hope we don't get 2 mines. If we do, there's still ways to deal with that. It's just not as assured and efficient as bombing them. If you're in a fighter and you're faced with mines, you can just keep an eye on the minimap and go to the mine when you see red targets show up. It's important you don't get yourself killed in there, though. Goes without saying. But you can both kill air targets, and sometimes you've got some very low hit points ground targets you can just poach with your forward firing weapons. Don't be that guy trying to take full health ground target with your light fighter weapons, though. Don't be that guy. You can kill the anti-air guns to help your bombers. Okay, I will. Oop, I butchered your name, sorry. Rush the typing a bit when we're in queue, you never know when you're gonna drop. Then you get an ugly text field bug in the clan chat. I like to joke around with the text field. I imagine like a agricultural field with just letters growing out of it.
You are approaching the area of combat operations. Be ready.
Alright, 2 command centers, 3 garrisons, and just bots on the other side. I'd love to say it's a turkey shoot, but we've had some pretty harrowing experiences in bot games lately. Please say hello to him, haven't seen him in a good while. Ah, yes. Well, hello, fallen angel from Orca. Help from the bots taking at command center. I mean, in theory, if Wargaming tweaks the bots to make them better, that should affect the bots on our side too, so it should cancel out. But what it does mean is more randomness, more variance in the performance of the bots. Instead of just being terrible all the time, you're gonna have some matches where they're better than others. It's just how it works. They're also going to influence the outcome of matches more. It's not a good thing. You want to reach a balance. You don't want to make them too easy. Right now, I would argue they decided a bit too many matches. Should probably be toned down a bit. It's normal to make a game harder as it ages and your player base gets better. I think they took it a little bit too far lately. Want to make sure the humans decide the outcome matches a vast majority of the time. Otherwise, like I was saying earlier, you can just bar humans from playing your game and, you know, have bots cranked up to 11, just play one another in a close to humans environment, and then just have the humans watch. See if that's a profitable business enterprise for you. You know, you can charge people like $1 a game to spectate. The only way that would work is if there's gambling going on. You might see that one day, like a special kind of like gambling. Probably would start in Japan, I would guess, but with like bots battling each other in an arena, and you place bets on which bot you think is going to win. That might be fun, actually. Instead of having humans giving themselves what's the name of that condition where your brain degenerates because too many hits to the head? Encephalitis or something? That's just a headache, but yeah, it's a different word. It's an abbreviation. I forget what it is. But yeah, I used to love watching boxing, and then when all the research came out about head injuries and what it does to your brain long term, kind of like felt a little bad, so I kind of don't watch it anymore. But you know, even the Romans watched gladiators basically maul each other for entertainment, so it's nothing new. It's just that we'd like to think we're better than the past humans in the modern age. It's debatable. The more things change, the more they stay the same. And no shame on anyone who watches these sports, obviously. That's a personal decision, and it's just my opinion. It's worth what it's worth. You're allowed to enjoy things. We all make personal decisions for ourselves. When it gets to be a problem is when you start lecturing and moralizing other people. I'm not into that. I mean, those games of robots fighting each other already exist, but they're not like automatic robots. They're controlled by humans. Sniper Son would be, Fallen Angel here would be familiar, having participated in such events himself. But yeah, I'm talking about like fully autonomous robots fighting each other to the death. Yeah, that would be fun. And they already bet on in Japan on track cycling. It's a big thing there. There's disciplines of track cycling that have been invented by the Japanese. The Kirin, one of them, named after the city. And yeah, if you're a good track cyclist and you want to make a living doing that, you got to move to Japan. It's pretty much the only way you're gonna make a living, unless you're a top level national athlete that gets paid by your national sports body and have sponsors. But that's you know, the exception that confirms the rule. Most athletes want to be professional have to do so in Japan. Very exciting though. It's like the races are much shorter obviously than a stage of Tour de France or any road racing stage, so lots of action. The guys have like these beefy legs. Should show you Robert Forster, man. I think we have a few seconds here. They call him legs. Look at his legs. Look at that. A monster. Yeah, okay. Thought my game capture broke. My favorite map, 5 garrisons in the desert map. No gimmicky sectors that have special effects. All they do is score points. They're fairly easy to take for any class of main, so it's really about how quickly you can cap and get to the next sector. This to me is the purest form of the game there is, boiled down to its very essence. Good. Second sector for flipping. From flipping, maybe we can actually get it for ourselves. Gotta be quick though, because red is scoring a lot of capture points. Ah, it's that ground attack here. Let's poach the little tent here for 30 points. Nice. And the GA to take superiorly.
Air supremacy achieved.
Very good. Wire. I didn't realize we got that many capture points. I was done taking only 2 sectors. Yeah, we did get a couple in the second sector plus a ground target, so that helps.
Victory is in sight. Keep it up.
Oh, but they break superiority. How dare they? The hubris. The audacity. Don't they know who we are? You're supposed to lie down and die and stay lie down. You're not supposed to resist like that. You will be punished. As soon as I can get my aim figured out, you will be punished. Do we have time for one last kill? Not if we miss the target. There we go.
Great job today.
Clinical.
We'll be waiting for you back home.
Some people might argue that a flight of heavies in tier 10 is a bit overpowered. Can't say I disagree, but the ethics of doing it, that's very debatable. I don't have a problem with it personally, but if you main bombers, you might find it annoying. Understandable. What do we do next? Maybe the 215? A chance at a Golubev? Might be fun. It is a very fun aircraft to play. It's not the best of the Batwings. I think the tier 8 is probably the best. I haven't played the tier 9 enough to really remember how it compares to the other two, but tier 10 is kind of almost it's a heavy multi-role. Much bigger, has the turret. It doesn't turn anywhere close to as well as the tier 8. It's got a lot more air-to-air rockets in one load. Plus, it's got the air-to-ground rockets that can be really handy if you're taking a military base or command center especially. So it does have its own advantages compared to the tier 8, but I think the tier 8 maybe has a little bit less versatility. But it does what it does very well. It's hard to compare planes in different tiers anyway. Kind of comparing apples to bananas. They're both fruit, but very different.
approaching the area of combat operations. Be ready.
Another bot match. Looks like we scared off everybody.
Pilots.
Oh,
get
cousin
ready for
Yeffy this time.
action. Let's
Interesting.
go.
Team composition matters a lot less now. We're just facing bots every match. But you never know when a human's gonna show up again. Oh! Oh boy. Miscalculated our angle of attack. Looking for an adjective. Tremendously poorly. Bigly. Let's judge that bigly. Those were adverbs, but whatever. Air rockets, we can still take ground targets. We didn't fire enough of them though.
Entered the enemy military base. Things should get easier now.
Looks like we're getting bot carried. Yeah. Stop looking at the bot scores and play the game, then we missed a kill there.
This will make things easier for you.
Oh, let's get out of the way. It's a 211. Our rockets hit him. Doesn't look like they did. Don't like it. Two high-powered multi-rolls after us. No, I don't know what the other one is. But
There are too many enemy aircraft.
nothing worse than an engine crit when you're in a dogfight. You lose so much of your options. Oh, it's another Batwing. Okay, well, we'll let our turret keep hitting it.
Way to go.
Well, we can't go in a straight line. He's gonna hit us with rockets. Yeah.
nowhere going to be nowhere close to taking it, but just helping Orca take it more easily. Match is about to end anyway. You know, play your best until the fat lady sings, essentially. Never take your foot off the accelerator. I've seen really bad things happen in scenarios that you would never think it was possible to lose a game.
Head back home.
Alright, only 55,000 left to go for our weekend mission. Is that the last leg of it? And then we get our crates. Can probably get that in the Jawa if we play our cards right. Maybe it will help to do equip some gold ammo. See how that performs in a GA. I've never tried that. It's an experiment. Let's use the GA gold ammo in a multi-role fighter that has GA level gun armament. And we're gonna focus on ground targets. Oh, the 1102B. Our most played plane. Let's see how he does it. Need to blow my nose, I'll be right back. Better.
You are approaching the area of combat operations.
Oh, Rickshaw and Damon Doke. Not familiar with either of these players, and neither of them are specialized, so the IL-40 is especially, I don't know, some people seem to think it's pretty good. I've got something like a 40% win rate in it. I just cannot win in it. And a lot of those are very close matches that I always end up on the losing end of because it's missing a little edge to be playable for me. I don't know what it is, but it's forever retired, I'm afraid.
Off we go.
I had retired it, I brought it back out for a few matches, and it went disastrously, so I put it back in under its protective canopy. Right, ground targets. Those are the two easiest 20-pointers to get with underpowered bombs, because the sections are so close together. The other type of 20 anti-air gun, much more difficult to get. So the bomb doesn't have enough
blast radius to hit the 2 armored sections. Counter is not counting ground target damage properly here. We're actually got a lot more than this 2700 that's showing. Gotta keep that in mind. Dropped the bomb needlessly. Overshot the other ground target. I'll come back to it. Oh, he stole it from Orca. Oops. Thought he was at the other sector and realized he came over here. Keep getting defensive kills, right? Is it you who keeps still getting defensive kills? It was him, wasn't it? Easy 20 points for the Lambert. Always take those opportunities for easy points. That one has a little bit too much health, I think. Yeah. Or anything low altitude I can go after? But PvP is a bit too high. There's the IL-40 on his way. Please penetrate the sector, sir. Let me kill you. I've got more firepower than you. You can shoot at me all you want. There you go, and that's how that ends.
Air supremacy achieved.
And there's that air of superiority my mom hates so much. Oof. I'll put me in my place. We probably have more around 30,000 damage. Still not enough, but it's like half what we needed.
Victory is in sight. Keep it up. pilots.
Win.
Head back
Oh,
home.
we got a Gabreski. Sweet. I didn't even realize. Awesome. An unintentional Gabreski. That doesn't happen every day. Cool. Yeah, we had 33,000. See, my estimate was pretty accurate. Do we dare take out the 262 again? We're losing in it earlier. I think we do there. Alright, say bye to Orca, chat. Bye, Orca. Thanks for the games. Well done. Do we change tiers? Maybe we can change tiers. UAQ is offline. Worked out pretty good, the GA gold ammo on Jawa, eh? 11 ground targets total. Like Kapreski, despite dying, seemed to help a little bit on damage to air targets too. I mean, I'm guessing that if it does more damage to ground targets, that would be partially true at least of air targets too.
Be ready.
Not sure exactly how it works. That's based on total assumptions, but conjecture. Is that even a word in English? Conjecture? I think it is. Yes, opinion or judgment based on inconclusive or incomplete evidence. Yeah, that's pretty accurate choice of words, actually. Means the same thing in French. All our bombs as soon as possible so you can start reloading. Yeah. 90-second reload time. It's a very, very long reload time, then I just try to get... I keep them for opportunities where they can have the most impact. If it's a shorter reload time, then I just try to get as many reloads during the match as I can. Different approaches. You already have almost enough damage for a mission. Did I check who we're up against? I don't remember.
Forces near the airfield.
Finish this dogfight here. Rolo, YOLO, and Rickshaw again. Leave my bot alone here. My clan leader, Tritius, who pointed me in the direction of this plane, and it's probably, it's my favorite tier 8, probably, yeah. If I had to pick one to play forever, I'm not allowed to play any other tier 8s, that'd probably be it, because it has the ground target capping power that makes it so versatile. Nearing the magic 7 ground targets. I need 20 more points. We're gonna hit this gun here. Ah, should have hit this one. That's easier to take. Yep, mistake. Oh no, we did get it. There we go, we're at 7. Do we have time to get 5 more air targets before this match ends? It would help if they took a sector like that garrison there. Give us more time. Even if we keep superiority, there might be time to get 5. Not impossible. Especially if we're opportunistic. Getting the low health targets is what I'm talking about. Like so. There's a unit. Stop turning.
Keep it up. Victory is almost ours.
No, there's not enough of a density of enemies to 4 or 5 kills here. We need 4 more at this point. Not gonna happen. Very difficult to get a good rescue in that match where you get superiority. There's just not enough time. And I don't even think we have time to respawn. We do not.
Victory is ours. We're waiting for
We
your
won, that's what
return.
matters. The rescue is just the cherry on the sundae, so that's a cherryless sundae. It's still a bunch of ice cream with chocolate sauce. It's excellent. Alright, we got our 5 crates. We're gonna open that and call it a day, I think. Orca's, not Orca, but Dulce's probably gonna want to join us. I want to take a little break before. Alright, they're starting us with the unique supply crates. First one is a period 3 exhaust bleed, 10 radio electronics, and 5,000 free XP. A wet sock. Period 2 skin, 10 heat resistant parts, and 1250 free XP. You shouldn't have wargaming, you're too generous. And let's open the standard supply crates now. Days of premium or gold would be acceptable. I think we got days of premium. Special turret ammo, 1 day of premium. Premium days, 1. That's not how grammar works. Wargaming, but okay. 500 free XP, Jesus. 1 day of premium. Yeah, yikes. CO2 inverting system. Inerting. 10 of them. I think that's 10 per period. I'm not sure, but... Alright, well, that was another wet sock. We got 2 days of premium, no gold. Still, we got a 250 gold in our weekend crates, so... An okay day for crates. Not too terrible. 73.76, I believe. That is up 0.01 versus where we were yesterday. I'm approaching 100 hours in this 1102 BGs. 69 hours in the IL40P. Nice. Let me switch to my browser scene. In the overall, still Lincoln Stern in second place. Pushed down everybody by about 1 position about a week ago. We got Tolson 12th. Not a lot of movement since yesterday. It's pretty much no movement, actually. There's not a lot of movement on the overall. It's a pretty mature game, so everyone has lots of matches played. And I'm just glad we kicked down this guy here who was in third for the longest time and just basically played his 1,000 games and quit playing to stay on top of the Hall of Fame. That's a very cheesy thing to do. I dream, in my dreams, I knock Tutu's Rutu out of the first place, or anybody does. Because if you look at his stats carefully, 929 experience per battle, and just based on the damage, he played mostly low tier with the intention of playing only 1,000 matches and quitting. Incredibly cheesy thing to do. I also think, you know, if you're not active anymore, you haven't played in a year or so, you should just be taken off the overall. Or have 2 overalls, one for active players, one for inactive players. And like the threshold to be active should be pretty easy to meet, you know. Like 5 games in the last 60 days or something like that. And then on the 4 weeks, which is in my opinion more interesting than the overall, we have Gentle Jungle in first, 98.28, followed by Lincoln Stern in second at 98.06 FM. Then we have Baked Blob, Voltac, and Tulsa in fifth. Let's see. We got yours truly at 90.36 in 14th. We aim for 90%, so that's pretty good. Orca is 24th, off 1 position, 87.33. On the 7 days, we've got Orca's flightmate Mike the Great, undefeated in 20 matches. I believe that's the minimum amount of matches played to qualify for the 7 days. And we have Baked Blob and Voltac, also undefeated in 79 and 58 games, respectively. That's very impressive. Then we have Tolson 4th at 97.30 and UAQ VBN at 96.67 in 5th. Lincoln Stern is 7th at 96.55. Any other notables? Myself up 9 positions at 91.75. So we're doing better on the 7 days than the 4 weeks. That means our 4 weeks is going up slightly. That's good. Orca up 4 positions in 21st at 90.78. Friend Batushka at 89.36. If you're curious, a Batushka is a priest in the Russian Orthodox Church. I assume in the Ukrainian one too. And then yesterday, we were 93.75 over 16 battles. Does that mean 15 out of 16? Yeah, it does. Good for 34th position. And that pretty much concludes it, folks. There's not a lot of people, so we're not going to raid. I'm just going to play an outro song. Wishing you a good rest of your evening, and I'll see you in the next stream. Thanks for watching.
When they stop falling, executions will commence. Sides will not matter now. Matter makes no sense. How did a difference become a disease? I'm sure you have reasons, rational defense, weapons and motives, blood and fingerprints. But I can't help thinking it's still all disease. Here comes the argument. Here comes the argument. Here comes the argument. It's all about strikes now. So here's what's striking me. That some punk could argue some moral ABCs. When people are catching what bombers release. Well, I'm on a mission to never agree.